Good morning, parents. I have heard via the grapevine, or a little birdie told me, that the grade 2s and 3s are having a bit of difficulty doing adding while carrying numbers. So I thought I'd do a quick lesson just to help out. It's a silly little story that will help the kids just to get a better understanding of how to do the vertical addition by carrying numbers. Right. So to start off with, we have a very simple vertical addition column over here, 36 plus 43. Now the main rule, the main thing that we need to remember when we are doing vertical addition is always start on the right hand side and always work from top to bottom. So our right hand number that we're starting with over here is number 6, and we are going 6 plus 3. Remember, we are doing an addition sum. Adding means plus. So 6 plus 3, if you battle with adding, you can just use your little fingers. You count from 6. Now remember, don't start with the number 6. You need to go after the number 6. After 6 comes 7, 8, and 9. Now the number 9 is small enough that it can pop right onto the bottom and fit over there without any space issues. If the number is bigger than 9, like 10, 11, 12, etc., then we worry about that when we do our second story. But for these numbers that are nice and easy, this is how we do it. Now we've done this column of numbers. If you battle with your numbers, maybe you battle dividing the numbers from each other, you can draw a little pencil line that goes down the middle to separate the numbers, right? We've done this column, we move to the next column, and 3 plus 4, once again you use your fingers, so you hold up your 4 fingers, you count from after 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So your answer is 79. Nice and easy. Now the next sum that we go on to is a little bit more difficult, but there's a story that goes with it that helps you to understand it. Yeah. So this sum over here we have is 47 plus 25. Now I've drawn a lovely mountain over here, and you'll be able to see on the bottom right hand side of the mountain there's a little man with a backpack on his back. Now there's a very good reason why he's got a backpack on his back. Is he needs to carry numbers up to the top of the mountain. He likes to hike a lot, he's super fit. Right, now once again we start on the right hand side and we work from top to bottom. So we are working with the number 7. So we go 7 plus 5. Now what does 7 plus 5 give you? Here are your 5 fingers. Count from after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. But the number 12 is bigger than the number 9. And that's not going to fit in his backpack because that backpack's a very little backpack. It only fits 9 numbers in it. So what we need to do is we need to write down the number 12 underneath. Now this number on the right hand side is a nice small number that fits onto the bottom. Really nice and comfy. This number over here is the number that goes into your backpack, and you hike it up to the top of the mountain and you drop it off above this number here. And then, because you've done this column already, you go to the left hand side. 1 plus 4 is 5, and 5 plus 2 gives you 7. So your answer to 47 plus 25 is 72. And if you do this with a lot of other examples, just some basic examples, it's going to help you to understand this concept. And every time you get confused, you think about that little picture, and you can even draw a mountain on your sum if you need to, and you remember the little man that has to hike the number to the top of the mountain. And don't forget, this number stays at the bottom, and this number gets carried up to the top. And that's a nice easy way of remembering your carrying numbers. And I think it's something that you might remember for quite some time. So good luck with it, and I hope you enjoy your sums.